the cruise. Have you eaten there before?
I feel like
the hot peppers, dude.
There's hot peppers.
Yeah, Corey got a plate of hot peppers, and I sat there and ate 3 of them. I'm like, ooh, those are kind of spicy. And I can tell you right now, it's still burning. Still burning and churning right now. Holy cow.
That is the worst. When you know it's going to get you in the end.
Oh, you already know it. That's why I can't say no to the stupid spicy wings that Finn gets. They're so delicious.
Can't do those.
But
now when I get wings, I usually go with milder ones.
Dude, the older I get, it's almost instant blowout.
Well, even me, I do, and that's why
you're gonna be in trouble when you get to my age. Oh, dude, if you're instant blowout right now.
I'm not instant, but if I eat spicy wings, it's a guarantee.
Like you have to sit in diapers.
It's guaranteed. The next morning I'm churning.
Oh,
At the very least in the morning I'm churning.
They should offer diapers at Dave Hot Chicken. No, you know, they got the napkins over here. Put these on.
Every time I go to Dave's, I go mild. I say, can I get the mild? Because I've got the hot and it doesn't do anything.
They give you your tray of wings, and they put a diaper on the next to them. You go, here, you might want to put this on. You're in trouble.
I used to love hot sauce when I was a little bit.
No way.
And now I like it still, but it's a guaranteed churn and burn.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. For me, it is. It gets it in the end every time.
And you got to shove an ice cube where the sun doesn't shine. Just to cool you off. Holy cow. All right, enough potty talk. The true potty talk is 40th anniversary. 40th anniversary. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey. Miss Shauna. Let's get it. 0302. Is that Shay? Oh, yeah. I see Joe, Marshall. Dylan Dunst is in the house. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. It is 40th anniversary. It is 40th. We've already run the table with Sapphire 2 and 5. We pulled 1 red in each break. Sapphire 2 is average, pretty much a red every other break. Let's see if we can let's see if we can break that trend next week and go with a back-to-back reds. That'd be sweet. All right, get out of here. Oh, we got an auto. First pack autograph. Adam Bomb, Garbage 21. And that goes to our very own GPK Vinny. That's right. Make sure and give GPK Vinny a follow on the whatnot. He is ripping everything under the sun. I think last he told me he was ripping some Green Day. The new one. Oh, yeah, the new one. Stinky Stan. 57B. Nothing to see there. 57B. 32 out of 50. Let me pull the break up over here so I can take a look. As of right now, next week's break is sold out. Remember, for every spot you play, you do get an entry at the end of 12 breaks for a sealed case of 40th anniversary. I'll give that away in 12 weeks. That is 57B. Joe Marshall. Marshall right there. Nice, Joe. On the gold. Oh, some of these packs. There we go. Just doesn't want to open. Come on, baby. This is a 10 boxes from a case. There are 10 a Crunkle. We got a Crunkle. Ooh. Right off the rip, a Crunkle. The microwave card. 9A on the Crunkle. And that's Valerie Vomit herself, I believe, on that Crunkle. 9A. Valerie Morris. Valerie Morris, come on down and get your Crunkle. That's worth putting on center stage. Let me move these a little bit and create a center stage here. There we go. Crunkle. We've been cronked. Valerie Morris with a Crunkle. Let's go. Hey. Jamie Dickinson. Old man Dickinson. Oh, Jamie, I thought you were going to do a break. Why aren't you over on the breaks page running your break? Thought you were going to do that. He's looking for crunks. He's hunting crunks. That is a purple Doomsday Dom 30A. That is from original series 15, I believe. How's our battery? Looks good. 73 and half. That one's going faster. 30A. Who's on the 30? Phantom GPK on the 56 out of 199. Phantom GPK. Phantom. I think Phantom GPK's ripping right now, some 40th. He's doing double duty. All right. These sleeves, let me just put them up here. And in this corner, we have a Hollywood Evil Eddie, Staring Darren, Slimy Sam, and Kim's Kong Bundy. Tomorrow. Oh, he just finished. Nothing there. Those just all go. Yep. Yep. All right, here we go. Caddy Kathy, Psycho Lopes, Zeke Freak, Crack Jack, and Russell the Muscle. All right, that's the end of box one. We walked away with a Crunkle, a purple, an auto, and a gold. Not a bad start. Let's see if we can cook some up. How about an out of 5 or out of 101? Vinny said this is the break. He's getting the foil fractor. Let's see if he gets foiled or not. How about an orange? Oh, we got a sketch coming. We've got a sketch coming. We got a Busted Bob, 6 out of 25 on the 7B. 7B, how could you be? Let it be, let it be. Sean Barbs on the orange. Nice orange. And the sketch.
Is that him?
That's him. Chat, do we agree? He's got to top load this up. Chat, looking for a chat agreement on this?
Is that the same? Is that him?
I believe we have a Busted Bob.
Right there's ripped too.
That is, I see a Busted Bob.
It's coincidental.
Yep.
It's coincidental.
Well, Rusty agrees. I believe this is Busted Bob going to Sean Barbs. Anyone disagree in the chat? Okay, everybody agrees. This goes to Sean Barbs on the spot that he just got an orange. He got a double banger. That is a sketch, and that goes to Busted Bob. That's crazy. They stacked them. That's a Jason Crosby, not Bill Cosby.
No.
It's not.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll put that one up there. Yep, that goes there. That is, the chat says yes to the dress.
There we go.
All right, we got a Crunkle and a sketch so far. A Crunkle and a sketch. What else can we get? A Reptilian Killian, Rubber Robert, and Michael Bublé. All right, let's go. Oh, how about a decapitated Hetty, 27A. 27A on the Hetty. 31 out of 50, 27A. Julie, 31 out of 50 going to Julie. Let's go. We will do a hit review at the end of the show. We'll be back next Friday ripping Sapphire 1 and then 2, 5, and 40th. And then every other week we will be ripping, every other Sunday we will be ripping MLB 3 now. We moved off of 2. 2 no more. 2 is done. Calvert Cards will not be doing any more MLB 2 breaks. Going forward, we'll be doing MLB 3. MLB 3. MLB 3 should be a tad bit more exciting. MLB 2 is kind of a slow drip. It's kind of, I would compare Sapphire 3 to Sapphire 5, maybe 4. I think that's a fair comparison. Sapphire 3 versus 4 is kind of MLB 2 versus 3 when it comes to hits and how often. Valerie Vomit. Valerie's cooking! Valerie Morris, 9B, 67 out of 99. Valerie has started cooking. She got a Crunkle, and she got that one. Let's go, Valerie. Phony Lisa. Phony Lisa. Alrighty then. Oh, yeah. Nothing there. Wow. A couple dead packs. Doesn't like that. So far, box 1 provided a Crunkle. Box 2 provided a sketch. What will box 3 provide? Let's find out. Tune in next time. No. 12 out of 40. Unzip Zach. Nice. I believe we got I'm guessing this is a Vinny hit. I'm guessing this is a Vinny. And it is my cousin Vinny. It is a 2-banger. That is Zach Furr on that one. And then the AI-generated Atom Bomb Garbage 30. 39 out of 50 on the autograph goes to my cousin Vinny. That's GPK Vinny in some circles on the whatnot.
Oh.
All right, Vinny. That's not a foil fractor, but it's getting closer. It's getting closer.
Getting a little bit closer. I like this.
Boom. My cousin Vinny.
Did it?
Maybe. He might be. Never know. Really distant. Really distant. Thousands of years ago. Martian Marsha on the 4. 16 out of 99 on the 4B. Who got the 4? Lance says, give me that Martian. 16 out of 99 on the Martian. Let's go. Only numbered parallels. The break is only numbered parallels, sketches, plates. No base are included. No base are included. The price of the cases that I paid for these in order to keep breaking, they are. I'm using those to subsidize the break. 43 out of 99, 62A. 43 out of 99 on the 62A. I was debating, do I keep breaking 40th or can I find a way to keep breaking it? And that was what I came up with on the base cards. And green are considered base cards. They are not considered hits. They are not considered hits. Melton Elton, Atom Bomb on the blue. Atom Bomb on the blue. 63 out of 99. Garbage 30. Garbage 30. That is Vinny. Vinny on that one. Let's go to Dyla Twyla. Boney Tony. Rappin' Ruth. And your name goes here. Oh, the last thing, I was like, I was okay at first. I was like, I'll do 6 breaks and then call it good. And then after I did 6 breaks, I was like, I kind of am really enjoying 40th. I don't want to see it go away. And the prices that I had to pay on the secondary market to get cases were going through the roof. And I was like, well, shit, how am I going to do the breaks? And that's what I came up with to make it happen. All right, we got one. Holy shit skis. That is, I believe it is a lull. I knew it was a lull, but I had to look. That is a lull. Look at that bad boy. Holy cow.
Who is that?
The chat agree. Does the chat agree? This goes to Todd McMahon on the lull. That is a Todd McMahon. Does the chat agree with that one, or do we see something else? Do we see something else on this one? Okay, they're saying alligator is okay. I see it now. That is alligator. He's an obscure artist.
He might be. Is it Allie?
It is alligator. He's holding the 2 fish. We're gonna compare it to an alligator. We'll see if we can find one. We're gonna compare it, and then the chat will decide. But I believe the chat's saying alligator. It is fish. Okay, we're gonna compare it. I didn't see it at first, but now that you bring that up, that is an alligator the way it is described, because you can see by his nose and his snout, that is alligator.
I'm not seeing Allie in here.
Not yet? No alligator? Okay. So as of right now, that is an alligator spot. That is an alligator spot. So as of right now, that is Pedro Martinez on the 92 out of 99. Global 13, 92 out of 99. We'll when I pull one here, when we find a base, we'll compare it. Now we're looking for an alligator base to compare it. Oh, I think it is. That is a sweet one, though. That spot was dropped this morning, by the way. That spot was dropped this morning. There it is. Okay. All right, here we go.
Let's look.
Let's look. Chat, does anyone disagree? Because you can see it. Look, the 2 fish holding it up.
You know what? There's a
the
fish
hair,
in his mouth. There's
the fish there. Okay. Yeah. Does anyone disagree? Anyone disagree with that spot goes to alligator spot?
The hair, like it.
Yeah. Now I see it. I see it big time. Yep. And it's got the puddle. He even did the puddle down here.
Yeah. It's a red, but
it's just there. It's a low version. It's a low version of that. That's all that is.
Yeah, definitely is.
It's a match. Okay. Crack. Oh, okay. This goes to Joe Marshall on the Crack Jack spot. This is Joe Marshall. There you go. So this one goes to alligator. Alligator. And that is, I haven't even put it up yet. That's Carlos. This spot was dropped this morning, time of the break. Right before the break, the spot was dropped, and I announced it was open, and Carlos was the first one to pick it up. And Carlos, look what you scooped and scored. Unbelievable. Truly inconceivable. Let's go.
Wow, what a, yeah,
All right, that's 2 sketches so far. And pretty rare, the sketches are landing on the spot holders. Usually, they're a sketch
random.
of a random
We pull,
character.
what do we pull on one of them? There's one of them that was, they're cool. And they're not.
So that's Carlos. That's Lorenzo Brick scooping and scoring that one. Lorenzo, are you on?
Lorenzo Bricks.
Yep. Joe Marshall gets it. Joe says that's Crack Jack. I think it might be. We're going to have to do a review on that one. Unfortunately, Joe, there it is again. Alligator.
There were signs.
Yep. It's art. There were a lot of signs. It was Crack Jack. That's Dangling Dolly, 25A, 35 out of 99. 25A, I believe that is Mad Mike X. Mad Mike X. All right, so far, 40th is cooking. We got a Crunkle. We got 2 sketches. We got an Atom Bomb. We got nothing else. All right, well. No. Predator. How about a Disgusting Justin, 29A? 29A, 14 out of 199 on the 29. And I believe that's Justin. It is Justin Blackburn. Justin, you got a nice hit, 14 out of 199. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go. And in this corner, we've got a purple and an orange. I'm guessing the orange is going to be for my cousin Vinny. 47A, 190 out of 199. 47A. And that is Sean Barbs. And then Vinny gets a autograph Atom Bomb, 2 out of 25 on the Garbage 38. Garbage 38 right there. Another one for my cousin Vinny. Gold and orange and a standard auto. Let's get it. Come on, Foil Fractor. Where are you? Oh, a 14 out of 99. 14 out of 99 right there on the blue wackies. These you got to be careful because they look like a standard base. Yeah. You got to see the numbers down there. Cheap toys. Watch out for those. That is a 14 out of 99. I was just going to push right on it, but then I saw the numbers like, wait a minute. And I'm sure Mario would have said, Scott, stop it, Scott. All right, Mario, we see it. That is Mario. Fooish collects. Gets a 14 out of 99 on the cheap toys. Some cheap toys right there. Let's go, Mario. Oh, yeah. Yes, we are streaming live on 3 platforms right now. 3 platforms. If you're confused on whichever platform you're on, we are streaming on Whatnot under Calvert Cards, YouTube under Calvert Cards, and an out of 40 under Calvert Cards. No, that's 3A. 15 out of 40. 15 out of 40. 3A. 3A. And that is Jared Grady getting the blood orange soup. So we are streaming live on YouTube, Calvert Cards, Whatnot, Calvert Cards, and Facebook. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. 3 different platforms. You can grab these spots on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal on Facebook. If there are any open spots come break time and they're not sold out, I will offer them to the Whatnot crowd. You can buy spots early through Whatnot. Atom Bomb out of 50, Garbage 10 on that one. And that is my cousin Viddy, and that was 21 out of 50. Yes, he's a mushroom guy. Let's see. This is a 12-week session. 12-week session of 40th anniversary. That's 12 cases we'll be ripping. Lots of ups and downs, twists and turns over the next 12 weeks of GPK 40th. Trina Cleena. Let's find another sketch. I feel like we're doing another sketch. The sketch, that Lowell sketch is hot to trot. It is hot. I haven't pulled a Lowell sketch in all the 40th so far. That's the first one. The first one. Root and Ruben. Graffiti Petey. Weird Wendy. So how the sketches work is the sketches go to the spot holders. If it's not a match on the spot, then they go to the catch-all spot. Normally, the catch-all spot walks away with about, oh, nice, two blues, 2 blues in a row. It's the 2 blue Saturday. That's an 87 out of 99 garbage 17. Garbage 17. Art, yeah, it's Cousin Vinny. 29 out of 99 on the 89B. 89B goes tip. Choco Santa. Nice Choco on the 89B. 29 out of 99. Let's keep on going. Okay, we got, we're right at about the halfway point in this break. And this break is a blast. 2 sketches, some garbages. We're due a plate or a foil fractor. Let's go. We've been hitting plates, unfortunately not foil fractors. I think it's time. Come on, baby. Show us the foliage. Show us the foliage. I will drop the break for next week on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, later today. And if there are any open spots, you can jump on them. Tattoo Lou. My breaks are right of first refusal. You have the right to stay as long as you'd like. 89A, 26 out of 99. Yeah, look at that. Choco is cooking again. He was cooking in the Sapphire 5 break. He's sitting in the wood stove right now. Pissing and hissing. Semicolon. Nothing to see there. I will ship out about a halfway point in the break. Unless you play in the Whatnot show. If you play in the Whatnot show, I'll ship out to you next week. Otherwise, it'll ship out about the halfway point in the break. And then at the end of the break, and if you happen to get a foil fractor or an out of 5, I'll ship to you earlier. I will ship to you earlier or with your normal stuff. 60 out of 99, garbage 20. And that is my cousin Vinny. That's a fun one. Vinny, why don't we pull you the 101 of that one if it hasn't been pulled yet? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. That's a crazy one. Kind of a Halloween one. All right, last 4 boxes right here. Let's pull another crunkle. Let's pull another crunkle, another sketch, something fun. How about we pull nothing? All right. How about I meant nothing. How about we pull nothing? How about you pull my finger? You're probably going to need another round of top loadies. Yeah, so those you'll just have to look for a number down below. Otherwise, they'll throw you out of whack. That's right. Fat kitty. Oh, Nancy wants to see another red kitty. All right, Nancy, we got you. Nancy, we got you. We'll find you one. We'll get you one. An out of 5 red ski. It seemed like last week we pulled an out of 5 red ski for alligator. We could do it for you, Nancy. That'd be nice. That would be nice. I was thinking another sketch soon. How about a Patty Putty 116 out of 199, 69A. 69A. Mrs. Phantom says, give me one. There you go, Miss Phantom. Miss Phantom GPK. Nothing. Dang it. Nothing to see there. Come on. Let's go. Soft-boiled Sam, Ben Bolt, caught a bolt of lightning. Curse the day she let it go. Oh, how about a sketch? Oh, we got a sketch warning. 3rd sketch in the deck. That's a 23B. 50 out of 50. Who's on the 23B? Lance. He likes to dance. Out of 50. And here comes your sketch party. Boom. All right.
What do we got?
Who is this one? Chad, is that a character?
He's yelling.
Oh, that's the character from Series 8, original Series 8, where she's swimming in a pool of blood.
Is it? Bloody Mary. That's what they're saying.
Non-100. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. That's Todd McMahon. Todd McMahon. 3rd sketch. 3rd sketch in the deck, and that goes to Todd McMahon. I try. That's a catch-all. That is a catch-all, and it is a Jason Crosby, not Bill Cosby. It's Jason Crosby, which we got 2 of now. We got 2 Jason Crosbys. Does Jason Crosby have any color? Does he have any? Can he do any color for us? Give us some color. It's Bloody Mary. You got to do blood down there, Jason Crosby.
They put the
little
red
blood.
on the red is on that.
Come on, he put some red in there. Just a little red right there, Jason Crosby. Just a little blood.
let them know it's closing.
Yeah. Lowell did it. He borrow that red pin from Lowell right there. Get that. Borrow that from Lowell. Let's get that on there. Next time, Jason. Next time. He's like, Scott, do it yourself. Speaking of, oh, okay. I was like, what's going on here? Marshy Marshall, 6B, 71 out of 99. 71 out of 99. That is Lorenzo Bricks. Make sure and give Lorenzo Bricks a follow on the whatnot. He's banging out all kinds of 40th and Green Day and everything else. That is Adam Bomb. Garbage, 23. And that goes to my cousin Vinny right there. Let's go. 3 sketches and a crunkle. 3 sketches and a crunkle so far. We got 3 boxes to go. All we need to do is find that red for Nancy, and then we're good. And then we're good. Let's get it. We got a feverish. Oh, it's a C card. Okay, we got the C card on the 95C. 10 out of 25. 95. 95 Loof balloons. That is Lewis Collins on the feverish Phyllis. You don't see a C card in the orange too often. Maybe because we only see about 4 oranges a break or 3 oranges a break. 2? Okay, we got 1 more to go then. How about an Alice Island on the 3A? Who's on the 3? That is Chaco Santa, still scooping and scoring. 3A, 80 out of 199. Nancy, that's not a red. That's not a red. Nancy, do you have a break on Monday? Are you breaking Chrome 3 on Monday? Or what's your Chrome schedule now? What are you doing for Chrome 3? If you guys don't know already, Nancy is the Chrome 3 breaker. She is the lone Chrome 3 breaker that I'm aware of. And she does a fantastic job ripping Chrome 3. I think she's doing, are you doing twice a month, Nancy, or are you doing once a month? What is that schedule now? I think it might be once. There's another orange. Oh, we have more oranges. Vinny got a couple oranges. He got, yeah, we got, that's 4 oranges now. 2 in the garbage. That's a 12 out of 25. Garbage 33. Garbage 33 on the 12 out of 25. Duncan. All right. Nancy. All right, we're looking for dead horses. All right, Jamie, we're looking for dead horses. Let's get you. Let's get you one. Let's get you a dead horse key. Yeah, Nancy might not be on. It is orange. Yeah, you're right. We hit a ton of oranges in that S5 break. 7 oranges?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
it was crazy number of oranges. And 2 of them were on satire spots, which made it even tougher odds. That's crazy. Convict kitty litter and a sketch. We got a 4th sketch coming. 4 sketch. Nancy, you got your cat. I know it's not red, Nancy. Nancy, you didn't tell me. Nancy, what are you doing for your Chrome 3? How often? You do it once a month or twice a month? That's a 17B, 41 out of 99. 41 out of 99. All right, here's your sketch. Chat, be ready. Here we come, chat. Whose is it?
Ooh,
I don't think so.
It's a taco man.
It's Nacho Cheese. Is that Nacho Libre? I don't believe that's a character that's played in the 100. That's a non-100, I believe.
Taco guy?
Nancy won't answer me. Nancy won't answer me. This looks like it goes to non-100, everybody. Non-100. So that is 2 sketches to Todd McMinn. Mike La Peruto. It's a classic. Joe, I love it.
It might be.
That is. Rusty agrees with you.
He's eating a taco.
He's eating a taco coming out of the grave. That is definitely a dead Ted one right there. Definitely dead Ted. Nice. That goes to Joe Marshall. Let's go. Joe Marshall gets his 2nd sketch in the break.
Good,
oh,
Joe.
my goodness. He gets a cracked jack and now a dead Ted, just like that.
But he has a taco.
Nancy, we were asking about your schedule for Chrome. Maybe you have the volume off. I think Nancy has the volume off. I don't think she's listening. She's not listening. Food fight. Torch God says it's not Dead Ted after all. It's a food fighter. That is a Grim Jim. The Grim Reaper, 43A. 19 out of 40. 43A. And that one belongs to Joe Marshall. Wait a minute. That one looks more like Taco Tim to me. I think that's the taco. That's a non-100 spot. You think? Do you agree? What are you looking at out there?
Oh, you were looking at there too.
Oh, I heard something.
I kept looking at something. What are you looking at?
Do we agree? Is that Taco Chad? Is that Taco Tim? I think
I don't know if I'm familiar with tacos.
Oh, okay. All right, Nancy, no worries. Nancy, I was just asking your Chrome 3 schedule. 43A, 19 out of 40. I guess we're going to give that to Joe Marshall, but it really looks like Taco Tim.
I don't know if I know Taco Tim.
That's Taco Tim.
I'm not familiar with it, though, in the GPK world. I've never seen it. That's my first time I've ever seen it. Is he a real character? Taco Tim?
Angela, what flashback box are you wanting to rip? Angela, what flashback 1, 2, or 3? Because that matters. You got to give me the details if you're going to ask a loaded question like that. Taco Tim. Looks like Rusty said it goes to Taco Tim.
Is that a real character?
Yeah, this guy's from Food Fight.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Every week. When you do 6 boxes, Nancy, you're going to do it every week or every other week? I would say a Roth collector because you're guaranteed a hit. Roth collector, you're guaranteed a tombstone. Roth collector will definitely be more enjoyable than flashback. Flashback's a fun rip, but I would always lean collector of that 51B. I believe this is Sheriff Don Brown on this 551B. Let me double check though. 51. Why am I saying that's not Don Brown? That's Bug Burt, ding dong. I'm seeing things. That's Ashley, 66 out of 99. Ashley's like, what are you doing? Bella didn't like that as hers. Phone Bella. She said, nope, not going to work. All right. We couldn't come up with one for Mia either. Mama Mia was the best we could do.
For her, though.
She said musty.
No, it's she was telling me about it. It was the C card for the large Marge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she didn't like that one either.
No, it's called, apparently it's called Feed Mia.
Yes, Feed Mia. She's like, get that one away.
That one, and I said, yeah.
Yeah, Feed Mia.
I don't think I have one. All right, if I do, it's deep somewhere. Something.
Okay, so Nancy will start doing 6 boxes of Chrome 3 weekly in the middle to tail end of September. Weekly, a half case of Chrome 3. You can find Nancy on JJ's Breaks page. If you need help finding Nancy, just give me a shout. She is the only one right now breaking Chrome 3. Chrome 3 is the product that everybody grew up with, right? Well, at least I did. Oh, a nice 2-hitter. Here we go. Junk Food Johnny, 10 out of 25 on the 56A. That is Johnny A. Scott. John A. Scott. He's dynamite. John A. Scott. And an auto. I have not seen that one yet. There's so many of these. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, there's been some new ones.
Garbage 25. That goes to my cousin Benny.
Garbage, I have not. It's like this one. I don't think I've ever seen this one. The mushroom guy. I have not. There was a mushroom guy in there. I never saw him.
All right, we're winding down. This is the tail end of the donkey right here. This is the tail end. We got a Crunkle and 4 sketches. 2 going to character spots and 2 going to the catch-all. 43A. Is that a Taco Tim again? Yeah, I think it's going to the Taco Tim. It's a non-100 spot. 43A, 127 out of 199 goes to Joe Marshall. Let's go. Grim Jim. The Slim Reaper. Let's go. All right, here we go. No, this is let me. Okay, so the schedule at Calvert Cards goes like this. Every week, it's pretty much the same thing. Friday, 3 boxes of Sapphire 1. Every Saturday morning, we do Wake and Breaks, and that would be Sapphire 2, 10 boxes. Sapphire 5, 10 boxes. And then 40th anniversary, 10 boxes. That's every Friday and Saturday. Every other Sunday, I do 5 boxes of MLB3. Once a month, I only have the enough energy for once a month. I will do a mega whatnot show, and that one is coming up next Sunday. Rusty and I will run that roughly 5:30 Eastern. Roughly 5:30 Eastern. Next Sunday, I will do a mega whatnot show where we'll do everything under the sun. I bring out the GPK kitchen sink, everything we run, everything at Calvert Cards. Sapphire 2 through 5, Chrome 5, 7, probably an MLB 2 box, a Green Day 40th, you name it, we're gonna be running it. Revenge of the Whore Collector, shit, all kinds of stuff. I don't know, Craniacs 2, fun stuff like that. All right, here we go. Last box, and we're gonna end with a double banger.
The varicose vein.
The varicose Wayne. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wayne Chung tonight. 43 out of 99, 93A. And that belongs to Lance. And it looks like we have some sort of a red color behind us. And it's a 1 out of 5.
Oh.
Adam Bomb. Holy shit. Look at that. 1 out of 5 to end the break with Last Pack Magic. My cousin Vinny scoops and scores a garbage 11. 1 out of 5. Nice, Vinny. Wow. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. 4 sketches and a crunkle. Let's go. Vinny, I know we were talking up a 1 out of 1 today, but a 1 out of 5 is going to have to do. It's going to have to do for you, because that was the last pack in the break. And I know we say it all the time, Last Pack Magic. That truly was Last Pack Magic right there. That was legit Last Pack Magic. 1 out of 5. Holy shitskis. All right, let's do a hit review, starting with the out of 199s. We got Joe Marshall coming around the corner with a Grim Jim. Alice Island, Patty Putty, Hector doing some collectoring. Disgustin' Justin and Doomsday Dom. And then we got the Blues out of 99. Let's go. Varicose Wayne, Bug Birch, Kitty Litter. We did find a cat for you. And there's that Marshall on the 6B. Adam Bomb. Vinny did all right. Tattoo Lou, Art Gallery. There's an out of 99 in the Cheap Toys. Dangling Dolly. Pedro Martinez. That is the Global Takeover. Fooish. Adam Bomb again. Melton Elton. Martian Marsha. Valerie's gone to the vomit. And who we got? Gold next?
I guess so.
These are out of 50. Here's out of 50s. Scary Canary. Let's go. 21 out of 50, Adam Bomsky. 31 out of 50, Decapitated Hetty. And Stinky Stuttering Stanley. All right, now we move on. Oh, you did some garbage and some not garbage. You're confusing me here. Okay, here's some more garbage. I know you put a garbage in here. That's right. All right, here's your garbage. This is Vinny's run right here. These are for my cousin Vinny. Adam Bomb Auto. Adam Bomb Auto. Out of 99, Adam Bomb. Out of 25, Adam Bomb. Out of 50, Adam Bomb. And an Adam Bomb Auto. And then we're going to do the Red Skis. These are the Bubbling Reds. Grim Jim. Alice Island. And Unzipped Zachy. And I haven't done those yet. And then your oranges. He was trying to put those away for me. We got a Junk Food Johnny. Adam Bomb. Feverish Phyllis. And Busted Bob. And we got a color match right here. This goes with Busted Bob right there. There you go, Busted Bob. Good call on that one, chat. And then we got ourselves a Crunkle for Valerie. Sparkle and Fade right there for Valerie. Congratulations, Valerie Morris. And then we've got our Taco Tim goes to Odd Todd. And Todd McMinn also gets the Bloody Sanchez right there. 2 of those bad boys. And those are Crosby and La Pruto. All right. And then one of the studs, Lorenzo Brick. See you in Vegas, Lorenzo. There you go. The drop of the day. Drop and scoop and score right there for Lorenzo. Nice pull there. And of course, holy Vinny, 1 out of 5. Garbage 11. Congratulations on that bad boy right there. Homage to Garbage. Danny Slitzer Slits. Witzernitz. All right, guys. See you bright and early tomorrow. If you want to watch 3 boxes of MLB 3, I'll be kicking that off right around 7:45 on the Best Coast, 10:45 on the least. Let's see what else is going on. Otherwise, any open break spots will be made available later tonight. You can claim those at Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. If you're watching on Whatnot and you do not want to join MySpace or Facebook, you don't have to. You can just shoot me a note on Whatnot and say, hey, Scott, I'm interested in what are the open spots for this week. I'll send you a list, and you can join exclusively through the Whatnot. You can. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. Thank you, Rusty Rips, for helping me out. That was a lot of fun. We'll do it again next Saturday. That was your Wake and Break. See you all soon on the board. Take care, everybody.